Well, we've certainly got quite the interesting matchup on hand today between the number 1 and number 2 ranked teams in the Liberty League this year. Rochester coming into this ranked 20th in the nation and the number 1 seed in the Liberty League tournament after dominating league play this year, finishing 22-3 and 30-7 overall, or 29-8 overall, excuse me. And Ithaca also dominating in league play as the number 2 overall seed, coming into Liberty League tournament 19-3 and 24-7 overall. So we should have a great matchup here for you today. RBIs. The 3-2, that one is high for ball 4, and Ithaca's leadoff man is on. That one is popped high in the air. Looks like just in foul ground is Carson there, the left fielder, who's able to get the first out of the inning for Rochester. Would be a modified round robin between the top 4 teams as the 2-2 comes in from Leahy. That one is popped, and great play by Russo in right field. Able to track that down in time for the second out of the inning for Rochester. By winning this tournament, they won both games against Skidmore on the final day of the tournament. And that one is flipped from Turner to first base for the third out of the inning. 245 RBIs. That one is popped up to the second baseman for out 1 of the inning. And the 3-2 to Ray. That one is bounded slowly back to the pitcher. Despite the speed of Ray on the base paths, Fleming's able to get that over to first in time for the second out of the inning. Change from the rainy spring and cold winter we've had so far. The 3-2 is ground hard through the shortstop and into left center for a base hit from Kuiper. And Rochester able to get a runner on here with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. And the 3-1, that one is high and deep to left field. Is it going to get out? Oh, it's just caught on the warning track in left field. Ithaca able to get out of the inning, no runs. 0-0 is the score as we head to the top of the second. And the 3-0 to Collins. That's low, and she walks on 4 pitches. And the 2-2 pitch. Popped in the air. Easy play for Turner for the first out now. That one ground hard to third. Over to second for 1 and holds on smartly. As Mulvey was hustling down the first baseline, able to beat the throw over. And the first pitch to Flegenheimer's line. Great play by Alexis Pope at third. Snatch that out of midair. And it gets Rochester out of the jams. Rochester looking to get their lead runner on here again. And that one is high for ball 4. And the first pitch to Carson. That one's in there for strike 1. And able to get a stolen base there is Beckwith. And the pitch. That one popped high in fair territory. And 0-1 to Pope. That one is popped in the... And the 1-1 to Turner. That one is popped into left center. Gasper. Cut on and missed. But she's able to advance on the pass ball from Gilbreth. And the 0-1, that is popped high, but comfortably in left field for Carson to make the play. That one ground through the second baseman and for a base hit for Del Orto. That's here, sensing the opportunity. That one is popped to second and back to first, but... And the 0-2 from Leahy. That is high and deep to right field, but Russo is able to make the play on the warning track for the third out of the inning for the Yellow Jackets. And the 3-0. That's high, and that'll be a 4-pitch walk here. And Rochester has on 27 attempts. And the 2-0, that bunt is popped straight in the air to the catcher. 1-2 to Ray. And dribbles that down the third baseline, over to second for one, over to first, not in time. And the pitch from Leahy. Good contact. That one is high and deep to center and gone! A 2-run homer for Hannah Kuiper has put Rochester on the board here. Her 11th of the season. And with 2 outs in the bottom of the third, Rochester leads Ithaca 2-0 here on the 2-run home run from Hannah Kuiper. And the 0-1. That one is popped, but not deep, and an easy play there at second for Lacona. And the 1-1 ground to short, picked by Hahn over the first for the first out of the inning. And the 1-0. That one is high and deep to left field. It is gone! Good response here from Ithaca in the top of the fourth as Haley White goes deep and brings it to within a run here. A 1-2 to Mulvey. Grounded to third. Pope fields cleanly and over to Kuiper for the second out of the inning for Russo. Decides to bunt this one back to the pitcher, and a throwing error there. Good recovery by Russo and Wright to keep the runner at first. And the 1-2. Cut on and missed. And the throw over to first is in time as Casper strikes out again here. 32 strikeouts on the year for Fleming. And that one is popped to first. A little miscommunication there between Gaffney and Lacona, but Lacona able to come up with it. And the 1-0. Good contact, but lined straight to the first baseman. Good job by Gaffney there, flashing the leather and reacting. And the 3-1. That is high for ball 4. That's Fleming's third walk of the day. Turner pops that one in fair territory. Playable there for Lacona, the second baseman, who's able to field that for the third out of the inning. He's looking to avoid putting a lead runner on again here. And the 3-1. That one's grounded softly to second, over to first, not in time. The speedy Lacona able to beat that one out. And the first pitch to Del Orto. Ground hard and through the hole. Heading to third in time. And advancing to second is Del Orto. And Ithaca has got something going here for Rochester is number 16, Emily Charlack. 92 and a third pitch this year with a 1.74 ERA, leading the team for Rochester. 11-3, 16 starts and 18 appearances, and 2 saves for the Yellow Jackets. And coming into a key situation here with Rochester with a 1-run lead and Ithaca having runners on second and third here with none out in the top of the sixth. Top of the fifth, excuse me. It'd be nice if I knew what inning this was. First pitch in there for ball 1. Lafredo again, Ithaca's best hitter, 7 home runs and 34 RBIs on the year with a .348 batting average, and a key opportunity here to give Ithaca the lead. That one grounded to third, checks the runner back over to first in time for the first out of the inning. And the 2-2 to Gaffney. Line straight to second and over to second for straight to shortstop and over to second. What a huge double play for Rochester. Gets them out of the jam. Great play there by Hahn and great cover by Turner over for the second out there. And the 1-2 from Fleming. That is popped to first base, and an easy play there for the first out of the inning. One out in the bottom of the fifth. 2-2 the count. Strike three called. Russo thought. Looks off a couple pitches. The 0-2 to Ray. Ray grounds that one through the third baseman, and she's on for a base hit. Kuiper at the plate here. First pitch is high, and that will advance Ray to second and put her in scoring position. 3-0 the count now. We'll see if they give Kuiper the green light. And that one is outside for ball four. So Kuiper walks on 4 pitches. And the payoff pitch from Fleming is cut on and missed. And the 2-0. That one is high and deep and stays in the park. It's going to be extra bases. They'll hold her at second. She's able to get there in time, but a leadoff double here for Kaylee Collins. And the pitch from Charlack. Cut on and missed. Got her with the off speed. And a big out there for Rochester. And the first pitch is popped up in the air. And able to get there in time is Gilbreth. Able to catch that pop-up behind home plate. And Charlack able to get 2 quick outs here for Rochester. The 1-1. That one is driven deep to center field, but Ray's able to get there in time for the 3rd out of the inning. Strands the runner at second once again, and Rochester able to hang on to their 2-1 lead as we enter the bottom of the 6th inning. And the payoff pitch. And that one's fair. Single to right. Tries to beat her out at first, as that ball was hit hard straight to the right fielder, but a base hit for Allison Beckwith, and Rochester has its lead runner on here for Jen Carson coming to the plate. With Fleming quickly approaching 100 pitches, and having just pitched a no-hitter in a complete game on Wednesday, you have to wonder how long she's going to be in here, as she gives up a base hit there. And Rochester able to get 2 runners on here in the bottom of the 6th. All right. Welcome back. 2 runners on here, 1 on first, 1 on second for Rochester. As the new pitcher for Ithaca is number 13, Riley Piramali. 2.01 ERA on the year, 13-1, an impressive record. 16 appearances, 13 starts, 11 complete games, as she's able to get the bunt down and beat the throw to first. What a good bunt there from Alexis Pope, as she's able to load the bases here for Rochester with nobody out here in the home half of the 6th. That one is through for a base hit. It's going to score at least 2. And Rochester's able to break this one open. 2-run single scores both Carson and Castelou. And Rochester extends the lead to 4-1 here. Turner on first, Pope on third with no outs in the inning. And the first pitch looked to lay down a bunt, and Pope able to steal second there with the infield in and nobody covering second. And the pitch to Bevick. Grounds that one softly down the third baseline. And she's going to not only called out at first, it looked to be safe from here, but more importantly for Rochester, the run scores from third. And she's able to advance the runner as well. So an RBI there for Aaron Bevick. And Rochester. And the first pitch to Russo. That one is ground hard and fair down the third base line. That's going to score the run. They'll hold Russo at first as the throw is in quick. But it's an RBI single for Marissa Russo, and the Jackets have opened it up here in the bottom of the sixth. 6-1 is the score now. And the first pitch, good from there. Good play in left field. That was a line drive to Collins, but she's able to get down in time and get the second out of the inning for Ithaca. And the runner goes, and she is safe at second. Able to beat out the throw there. That'll extend her team lead on the season. That would be her 23rd stolen base. And it puts another runner in scoring position here for the Yellow Jackets. And the pitch, that one is low, and she's going to steal again. Beats out the throw to third as well. Aggressive base running on the base paths here from Rochester. And the Ithaca coach out to chat with the third base umpire. Nonetheless, that'll be ball four. So Kuiper does walk. And it'll put runners at first and third with Hahn, the cleanup hitter, set to bat for the University of Rochester. And the pitch. That one is lines to center field. And a comfortable play there for Mulvey. Gets Ithaca out of the inning, but not before Rochester is able to score 4 runs and extend the lead to 6-1 here. Ithaca down to their last 3 outs as we enter the top of the 7th inning. And we'll be back to you after this. 2-2 the count now. And that one ground to short. Hahn over to first in time for the first out of the inning. Lacona with a double, a walk, and a flyout in her 3 plate appearances today. And she pops that one up. And Turner's under that one for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring Allison Del Orto to the plate for Ithaca's last out. Potentially. Division III playoffs once all the conference championships have wrapped up this weekend. As that one is ground to second, Turner tries to get that one over, and Del Orto beats the throw to first. So no base hit for Del Orto. But she's on first with 2 outs here in the top of the 7th, as the first pitch to Lafredo is a strike. Ithaca looking to rally here. And the 0-1. That one is low for ball 1, excuse me. One and one the count. And the pitch from Charlack. That one is high. 2-1. And we'll see a quick trip to the mound here for Gilbreth. Just wanted to talk things over with Charlack. And the pitch to Lafredo. That one's on the inside corner for strike 2. And Ithaca down to their last strike here. Rochester looking to secure its first Liberty League championship since 2016. And that one is popped foul down the first baseline. They've won the Liberty League Championship 4 times in the last 10 years. 2012, 2014, 2015, and 2016. And looking to make a 5th here, as that one is a fly ball to right field. Rochester wins the Liberty League Championship for the first time since 2016 and secures an automatic bid to the Division III softball playoffs. What a season for the Yellow Jackets, and it continues on here with a 6-1 victory. College. A terrific season for both teams. What will likely again pending confirmation of the at-large bids in the Division III playoffs. But a terrific run here for the University of Rochester, and it ends with a Liberty League champion for the first time in 5 years. Able to pitch their way out of several key moments in this game and breaking things open with 4 runs in the bottom of the 6th to pull away as your final score here at Southside Field at the University of Rochester is Rochester 6, Ithaca 1. Most Outstanding Player in the Tournament award is given to number 22, Hannah Kuiper, for 2 terrific games at the plate and at first base for the Yellow Jackets. A well-deserved award for her.
And the championship flag presented to the Yellow Jackets from the University of Rochester.
And the seniors on the team will come get the trophy on behalf of the University of Rochester as this year's Liberty League champions. The seniors on the team collecting the trophy: number 1, Marissa Russo; number 8, Alexis Pope; number 12, Hannah Leahy; number 19, Tony Ann Hahn; number 24, Sammy Ray; and number 25, Jen Carson.